Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my channel for the very first time, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, you'll get twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here. Your guides and my guides have got together, had a little chit chat, had a little chin wag, and said, I think we need to bring these two together. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here. I always say that every single person that guides this channel is for a reason. So I just want to say that. So trust we're in each other's lives right now, even if it is momentarily for a quick view and then you leave again. We're here for a reason. So thank you either way for stopping by. And thank you everyone. I don't need to go through it all because I say every message. I so appreciate you all, everything you do. Everyone who books my services, who trusts me with their journey, it means a lot to me. And just to know, and someone made a nice point today, a lovely lady I had a Zoom call with today, she said it's actually trusting myself, because I said thank you for trusting me with your journey, and she said I'm actually trusting my higher self, because my higher self guided me to you. So that was such a nice thing to say, which I really appreciated the sentiment behind that. But either way, thank you all so much for your likes, your comments, your hypes, everything you do for the channel. I am so eternally grateful and send you love and blessings every day. So let's get into this message, and I've got a little vision to share with you all as well. So calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame and the divine collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame and the divine collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the twin flame and divine collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now, we have the Council of Light here. Made up of many Ascended Masters. And it's so strange because I've got the Ascended Masters deck out here tonight as well. And I'm working with Isis's deck tonight because I'm going to tell you about a vision she showed me earlier. And let's get started. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to all those who connect with this message. May you feel the high vibration of love and healing that flows through to you now from my heart space to yours. Channeled through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now, there's a boat and there's, it's almost like a gondola. And there's someone who's steering the boat, as I say, like an Italian gondola would, or like the Venetian gondola would. But there's two people getting on the boat. And the female is wearing her hood up, she's wearing a cloak. And she's been, her companion, her masculine, whoever the man is that's with her, he's helping her go on the boat, and he's wearing a kind of, almost like it's all, I would say it was like a crossover kind of schmock type thing. Smock, I don't know, schmock, I don't know what I'm saying. S-M-O-C-K, yeah, smock. Like a smock thing with a kind of belt round the waist and kind of loose fitting cream trousers, and he's helping her on the boat. And the boat is now leaving the dock. So I feel this could be two people who's moving to calmer water, or this could be literally sailing off into the sunset together, whatever that means. Let's... I'm now hearing the song When You Tell Me That You Love Me by Celine Dion. When you tell me that you... No, it's not by Celine Dion, Diana Ross. When You Tell Me That You Love Me by Diana Ross. Yeah, Diana Ross. When You Tell Me That You Love Me. That just literally came through right now. The energy of Shambhala or Shambhala, whatever you prefer to say, that Christ consciousness, the golden monk energy coming through. And today in meditation, I literally saw the earth surrounded in gold energy. It was just, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. Gold energy. And I myself, through my meditations, have literally felt surrounded in gold energy. And last night, I felt this vivid rainbow shield come around me. I was in gold energy with all this beautiful rainbow shield come around me. And I told you about my dream a few nights ago, where in every single dream I had rainbow energy with me. Like a ball of rainbow energy with me in every single dream. And last night I felt this really vivid, it was like bright rainbow round me, like an outline round my aura. And today has been really quite a powerful day. A lot of you might have been feeling your masculines really pulling on your energy today. I really feel like they're going through the last of the healing around the sacral and solar plexus. I really feel the last of the healing going through with that now. When I say the last of the healing, I feel this is, pardon me, at the point now where the masculines, it's now or never, you know, that kind of, you have to take that leap now. You have to, because I feel the old timelines are collapsing, they're falling away, and I feel the masculines are no longer allowed to drag their heels. They have to make the decision. They have to make the choice. And I myself, even in my own meditation today, when I started to feel quite emotional, when I was having my visions and things, I felt my masculine, an actual physical embrace with my masculine. I feel like he was right here with me. So a lot of you might be feeling that today. So Isis showed me a beautiful message, and I'm going to get a message from her deck at the end. Now, I've had a vision similar to this before, and I've shared it with some of you on my Zoom calls before. But today was quite special. I've told you all she did some sort of lotus healing gift through my hands before, and today she showed me a vision where there was all these women, now this was like a long rectangular pool, almost like a sacred pool, and the pool extended inside the temple and right through the temple. So we were sitting outside in the sun, and it's a rectangular pool that, as I say, that's connected to a longer pool that goes right through the temple. And we were all these women were all kneeling on little cushions round the side of this long rectangular, it was quite a narrow rectangular pool. And we were all doing the same thing. We were all sitting, holding our hands out like this with a lotus flower in our hands. We were all in deep contemplation, holding the lotus flower. And we were all there connecting to Isis in this temple. And then all at once, all of us placed this little lotus flower, we leaned forward and placed it into the pool. And before long, the pool was just full of this beautiful lotus flowers floating around. And we were all sitting just in contemplation, quiet contemplation, and the pool just seemed to be beautiful and glittery and filled with these lotus flowers. And I felt that we were sending off blessings into the water, because the lotus flowers then started floating downwards along that little narrow pool, and they started floating downwards towards the other end of the pool, which was inside the temple. And that's what I saw. So I definitely feel Isis needs you to remember who you are. Then she needs you to remember you're just like the lotus flower. where you have bloomed in the darkness, you have come through the darkness, and now you're glowing, you're flowing, you're blossoming, and it's time just to stand in that power and energy and just know that you have achieved something quite marvelous and quite amazing. So let's get into this. Oh, my eyes are already watering. I don't want to start getting emotional this early on. So let's see, I'm starting with the Rose Oracle tonight. And I'm going to pull some of the Ascended Masters, a message from the True Love Oracle. We'll get some messages from your masculines, and we'll pull a message from Isis's deck to close out. Okay. So yeah, Diana Ross, when you tell me that you love me. Okay. Healing is happening now. You're not broken. That trust the process. It's safe. It's safe to soften. Now, what did I just say there about being like the lotus flower? Blossoming. You're just opening up and softening here to your journey, trusting in your journey, trusting in the love, trusting in the divine flow. It's just a very special time. And I shared my dream with you a few nights ago about a goddess who was giving birth to some sort of golden energy. And I feel this is a real time to connect with your divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're man or woman. Your divine feminine energy is so crucial at this time, and to really connect with it. And I think that's why many of the masculines are truly having to open up to the divine feminine side about them as well. I feel it's such an important factor at this time. The Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. It's so important to give yourself the love and compassion and forgiveness you need, because we always talk about giving it to others and to give it to your masculine, etc., etc. But if there's anything at all that you chastise yourself for, or say, oh, I wish I had done that differently, or I wish I had, handled that better, it's important you give yourself that love and forgiveness right now. And I know it's very difficult sometimes very difficult to overcome the things that have kept us stuck in the past, but it's so important that you do release the past with love, every part of it, because it's a past for a reason. It's there for a reason. And it doesn't mean that things from your past won't come back, but the things that are meant to be in your future will come back. The people, the situations that need closed out, they will come back, of course. And especially people from your past who have evolved with you. I always say that, like, if you've had to let go of people, whether it's love interest, friends, family, if they come back into your life, it's because they also have evolved and they're now ready to align with you in your journey. So just trust that when you let go of the past, everything that's still meant to be with you on your journey will automatically arrive back in your life, or will align again with you. So be kind to yourself and soften to love. Always try and make decisions with a pure heart. Try not to make decisions that are made through the ego, like for your own personal gain. Like, try and make decisions that come from a pure heart, because that is really the decisions and choices you make with a pure heart are the ones that are really going to bring in your true abundant timeline. That's when you make those decisions and choices with a pure heart. And I keep on saying with a pure heart because I feel that many of the masculines are going through this purification right now, and they're having to make these choices from a pure-hearted place, not from anything to do with their ego, nothing like that. They have to make the choices purely through a pure heart and from a place of love. And you'll definitely be feeling the masculines right now, because they're really up, then down, then up. But it's not that they're falling right down again. It just means that they're never falling back to rock bottom again. They're always ascending, but just they fall down a little and then they ascend and they fall down a little, but never right to the bottom again. So just trust the ascension process is underway. Things are healing. Things are healing right now. You just have to trust and forgive the past. And the sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. The sacred union, inner and outer union. This is happening. The healing is happening. For twin souls who've been on this journey for a long time, you might be getting them to the point where you're weary and you're like, do you know what, every day I wake up and think, today's the day. Today's the day that, you know, something is going to happen. Today's the day. And then you go to bed at night and you go, nothing happened. But you know that something is due to happen. You know that there's something due to change. And it's because there is something that's due to change. There is something that's healing. And you're doing that by really, truly standing in your goddess feminine power. And there's nothing else to say. Yeah. Healing the mother line. And for many of us, this is something that we have truly had to do. We've all had to do this at some point. And a lot of the masculines especially have had to do this. A lot of the masculines I work with, it is the mother wound. They just have never really had that nurturing, and they're always looking for nurturing in all the wrong ways. You know, and so the healing the mother line has been so impactful for the masculines, but also for the divine feminines as well, especially if you come from a long line of, if you come from a long matriarchal line of the same pattern over and over again, like always allowing yourself to be in abusive relationships, or never really truly finding your self-worth and allowing people to treat you badly or treat you poorly, never really wanting to show people your true authentic self for fear of judgment or being rejected. That is a motherline thing that has went on generation after generation after generation, and it's so important. Thank you, dishwasher. It's so important that you heal that, because otherwise, you know, it's something, because in this lifetime, when you're seeing your own true self-worth and seeing how amazing you truly are and how deserving you are of love, that is the way to heal your mother line. It says healing, ancestral work, mother line, a time to grow up. So this is healing like that inner child, really connecting with that inner child, and you know, it's so important. I say the masculines, a lot of them are experiencing healing a mother line as well. So the mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Now I say this every single day. I choose to walk this path. I choose to bathe in the light of love. I choose to connect with the highest vibration of love and healing. I walk the path of humility, grace, peace, compassion, forgiveness. I choose to walk that path. And I choose to walk it every day. And it's so important that you make that choice for yourself. And when you make the choice to walk that path, you have to leave the past behind. You literally have to leave the past behind. And it's not because, as I say, you're leaving everyone behind that's meant to be in your life. It's just because you're no longer clinging to something from the past that's not meant to be yours, or carrying something from the past that's not meant to be yours. Held, sureness of the soil, unseen help in the realms, support and community. So I've been feeling that more and more and more, not just for myself and my own situation, but also I love how I'm matching the colours on the cards tonight as well. The pale green. It was so funny because I gave the ladies at the retreat an actual journal that was this kind of sage green colour. So I mean, I don't know, I must feel sage green's a good colour for me today. I've been feeling this more and more for myself as well, that it's a time truly to just allow the people to come into my life who are meant to be there. And, you know, the more and more you align to the path, the mystic path of grace and humility, that Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness, the more you align with that path, the more people will connect with you who are meant to be on your journey also, who are part of your soul group. And it's definitely something I've been feeling that has been coming in for many people watching this channel for a while. And, you know, my best friend even said the day we were leaving the retreat, all the ladies were all changing numbers and exchanging numbers and emails and things like that. And my friend tapped my arm and she went, "You did that. You brought them all together. And now they're swapping numbers and saying they're going to keep in touch. And you have created a bond between these ladies now that they'll cherish forever." And I was like, you know what, you're right. Now they'll never have to feel like they're on the journey alone because they've got each other. And I know for a fact they do have each other and they do keep in contact. And it's just such a blessing that that was the occurrence. And the sun is coming through. I've got my blind down, but the sun is trying to sneak through the blind when I'm talking about that. So the lineage of the rose, just as I'm talking about my beautiful divine feminines who were at the retreat. So it says, moved by the goddess, here for this soul's call, a time to gather. Wow. And the sun came out just as I was talking about that. So this is exactly how I felt. I felt we were there, we'd been gathered together. It was a time where we were coming through to heal each other, be there for each other. But this is answering the call and truly stepping into your lineage of the rose priestess soul calling, because, you know, the priestess of the rose is not it's not a gimmick. It's not something where people can just call themselves the priestess of the rose. It's an actual way of life. And I'm not saying that I mean, this is something I've come to learn. I rarely talk about my soul's journey as a priestess of the rose, because I don't feel it's necessary to. I feel that my words, my actions, my energy let you know that. And that's what I mean by it's, you have to actually live in the energy of that, which means it's all about grace, humility, compassion, love, you know, loving all that is, connecting with nature. And many of you are living like a priestess of the rose. But it's the people who don't shout about it, the people who don't talk about it the most, I feel, who are most in that energy. And that's the truth. I mean, I don't talk about it much. I don't talk about my soul's journey very much, like with regards to my lineage and my priestess lineage, but I live in it every day. I live it, and I live life to the best of my ability, carrying out my duties as a priestess of the rose. And I know many of you watching this also do the same. So let's see. I should leave my blind up now and allow the sun to come in brighter. So after the rain, it says, the silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, the worst is over, it's time to accept. So, I mean, and look at that rainbow energy again. So I feel that the worst is over. The worst is over. And we have all come so far and we've done so much. Both the sisterhood and the brotherhood of the rose. I'm not taking anything away from the wonderful masculines. We have all come so far. Yeah, the child within. The child within is our soul. This is our soul. This is you in your purest form. And when you truly embrace the child within, you're embracing your soul in every single way. And I know many of you have been doing a lot of inner child work. I know I speak a lot to you about this, where you have done numerous hours of work on yourself, connecting with your inner child, and it is so, so important. It's one of the most important parts of your journey. So I love that card came out, because it's such an important part of all our journey. So let me connect through to the love a bit here. And it made me laugh, the lady who said she doesn't comment, but she had to comment on my glasses. my drama that I'm always I can't remember the word she used, but my glasses, I found that funny. Yes, I actually have more pairs of glasses that are under there. I'm honestly, I think I'm in competition with either Elton John or Dame Edna Everage. I don't know. Probably Dame Edna. That's more, I look more like like Dame Edna. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get some mesh shades from the True Love Oracle and see what wants to come through. Give me some guidance here around the love for the twin flames. What's going on with the twin flame connections at this time? Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And that's why I always say you have to just know they're there. Always there. There's no separation. When you were born, as soon as you came through that portal, which and through the next portal, which would be your mother, as soon as you come through that birth canal and you're born, your masculine is part of you. You were born with your masculine already connected to you. So it's so important to trust that they're already with you in spirit, they're already part of you, and then just keep knowing that they're there and just trust in divine timing. So it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I think if I just put on some glasses just now. So definitely this is an energy of also accepting yourself completely. You know, I'd love myself more if I had fuller lips. I'd love myself more if I had a flat tummy. I'd love myself more if this. I'd love myself more if that. No, this is accepting yourself, because when you accept yourself and when you no longer criticize your masculine and start loving yourself completely as you are, that is you accepting your masculine, and that is you accepting yourself as whole and complete. There's nothing broken, there is nothing missing. You are already whole and complete from the moment you're born. So let's see. What else you want them to know? Passion. A magnetic and electric quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh, so someone is feeling the love and the passion. Someone is definitely whoever this because you love me energy is, and I'm going to get some tarot on that in a moment. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And just what I was talking about, there is a new path opening up here for twin flames. A new path opening up for many of the twin flames on the journey at this time. And it's really down to if your heart is open, if you're ready, and if you're ready to release the past completely. You know, there can't be, oh, I'd be ready, but they have to first of all say sorry for this, or I'd be ready, but first of all they have to make sure they're ready to get down on one knee and beg for my forgiveness. There can't be any of that stuff, because when you're ready, you'll know, because the past no longer matters. You don't care about the past, anything they've said, it's almost like it's evaporated from your mind. That's when you know you're ready. Sacred union, honour and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Now that's 2 cards of sacred union coming through. And I really do feel that by the end of this message, someone is going to truly feel like this is your message. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events that unfold in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing is about to be revealed to you. So something here, this sacred union could be a blessing for someone who has done all the healing work, who has really focused on the path of love, that mystic's path, that lineage of the road path. You could have definitely followed your itinerary to the letter, and now there's some sort of blessing coming in for you. It could be to do with this union. Time to close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So do it now. Don't hold back. Just close your eyes now and just, you know, say, I deserve to feel joy. From this moment on, I'm going to feel nothing but joy and love. From this moment on, I make a pact to myself. I'm just going to enjoy my life to the fullest. I'm just going to have the best time of my life because I'm here to learn, but I'm here to love, and I'm here to have fun and enjoy my life. So just remember that, and just try not to take things too seriously. So, beautiful. 2 cards come out. Transformation. Your relationship with another person is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transforms all things. And my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends all space and time, and nothing is missing. And I put out a little short affirmation that I wrote the other day, which is similar to that, about how you're ready to receive the love that's truly meant for you, that transcends all space and time. I think it was two hearts entwined through all time and space. A divine union made up of pure love and grace. With an open heart and love divine, I gratefully receive what is rightfully mine. So mote it be. I think that was it. I can't remember. I think we are always one. So mote it be. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember, but I did write it back. I can't remember off my exact words, but something like that. Okay, I'm going to get some tarot, but I'm going to grab I think I'm going to get a Ascended Masters card first. I honestly didn't realise she was in the bottom of the deck because I just literally took the card out of the box and sat them on top of the book in case I wanted to check the book for anything. So let's see. Well, let's see if she comes out on her own. I'll be reading from her oracle at the end regardless. Mother Mary and Kali Ma now. Which Ascended Masters from the Council of Light are coming through here? Please and thank you. Which Ascended Masters are coming through here from the Council of Light who wish to share their guidance and message with the Twin Flame and Divine Collective at this time? Okay, Kali Ma definitely wanted to come through. So, divine severance, time to cut the cords of the drama, fear and limitation. So this again, I was telling you about literally leaving the past behind. And Kali Ma is the perfect one to help you with that. You know, when you feel it's time to move on from the past and to remove the cords, Kali Ma or Archangel Michael. I work with Archangel Michael to do that. But the Joan of Arc, Sacred Activist. Do not be afraid, stand up for your beliefs. So again, I feel this is just telling you to have the courage and strength to leave the past behind and just step into your bold, true, authentic self. Because when you're your true, authentic self, no one can bring you down anymore. It's like, if people don't accept you, then that's not you, that's them. If you're being your true self, it shouldn't really matter what someone else is saying about you or the way they treat you, because you're being your true authentic self. It's them that have to look at themselves in the mirror and find out why they're reacting so badly to you. So just remember that. Don't be afraid to be your true self, because you will thank yourself for it. Your higher self will thank you for it. Oh, I love this. Rama and Sita, Holy Union. This is again the third card of Sacred Union. And it says, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity presents itself. So, The more you step into your fearless energy of the future and no longer being afraid of loss or feeling the energy of loss or lack, just really, I really want to let the sun in. It's trying to get through my blind. You have to just, the more you do that, the more this union is basically, I feel, transforming in the 3D. Paul the Venetian, gifted one. So this is, for many people, I know this is happening to them right now. I've spoken to a lot of people the last week who have suddenly had this, you know, this inner thought. They want to create, they want to write a song. They've been writing poetry. I myself have been writing poetry the last few days. Thank you, Paul. I've been writing poetry, and you know, you might be called to design something, create something, and it's because right now the Divine Feminines, they are in creator mode. Not just for the stuff around them, like music and poetry and art and all these other beautiful creative things, but actual creator mode, where you're creating something beautiful on earth. And that's why Paul the Venetian is here, to let you know how gifted you are and how important your creative mind is. So let's see. Oh, I was about to shuffle there in my meditation earlier. Lord Ganesh and Lakshmi and the seagull. And I was actually hugging Lord Ganesh in my meditation, and it was such a beautiful moment. And you know, even just when I look into the eyes here on this card, that's how I connect with Lord Ganesh, through meditation. And I told you I often spend time in his temple where I feel really close to him. And I was connecting to him and Lakshmi today, which was, as always, a beautiful experience. So I had to take them out. Archangel Michael and Faith as well. So it says spiritual calling. I notice a lot of these cards, the couples are coming out on them. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. And that's my throat chakra just gone. Breakthrough moment in communication. I feel that's what Archangel Michael's saying. I'm going to get some tarot. A breakthrough moment in communication. Oh, okay. Come flying out. Hathor and Sanat Kumara. Now, Sanat Kumara, look at the gold and rainbow energy around Sanat Kumara, which is definitely what I'm connecting to most right now, gold and rainbow energy. And Hathor, gorgeous as always. And one of the Egyptian goddesses I connect to most. Her love and healing is just beyond compare. And so it says light activation, acceleration, brilliance, time to stand in your light. And allow yourself. Now, it's so weird because I have like cold energy all up my right side. So a masculine has come in really, really strongly in spirit there. Might even be my own, I don't know. But Sanat Kumara, you're an open channel. And it says signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information coming through. So the more you open up to your light, the more you stand in your truth, the more the masculines get ready to have this breakthrough moment. Because I feel that's what's happening here. The masculines are having a breakthrough moment in communication with their divine feminine. And I told you that's why I feel it's almost like they've been told, you know, it's, you have to make a choice. And I just split the deck on Mother Mary. So definitely that inner child healing coming through as well. Any other Ascended Master that wishes to connect to this message? Definitely Archangel Michael saying a breakthrough. Definitely some sort of breakthrough in communication, I feel. I want to go and I want to go and open my blind. It's, the sun is, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the sun is really trying, excuse my dishes, the sun is really trying to get under my blind. So Lord Shiva, karma, release. So this is just saying for many of you, it's cutting the cords and just releasing anything from the past. And it's it says the end of a tough cycle. All your debts are paid. Time to choose your destined path. And that's what I was talking about. I feel you have to make the choice now. For the masculines, I mean divine feminines, I feel you've already chosen, many of you, to walk your divine path and step in your purpose. But I feel the masculines have been told your karmic debts are now paid. And it's time to now make that choice to step onto your path here, your destined path. Let's see. Oh, that just jumped out on its own. I will never leave your side again. Just literally decided to spring out the deck. So tell me a bit more about what this masculine energy wants to say. Wow, now this card doesn't come out a lot. How many cards is that been? I just saw 48, which is 12, which is divine order. So this is destiny is knocking at the door here. And the masculines are being told to choose your path. Can you please forgive me? So definitely forgiveness will be required, and you got that in the Rose Oracle. You're all that matters to me. So despite what you think, your masculine is making you a priority. I need you back in my life. And like, what's on the bottom of the deck? I just said 12, divine order. 12, the divine are bringing us back together. We are destined to reunite, and I saw 48, and then 12 comes out. The divine are bringing us back together. Okay. You're all I need in this world. And one more. You have ignited something in me. It's beautiful. And I split the deck. I will sweep you off your feet. So someone's coming in hot and romantic. This person is definitely going to show you a side to them that you've probably not seen. I feel that. I'm going to pull a few tarot. Then we'll get a message from the Isis deck at the end. So let's see. I really have to open my blind. And I am wearing clothes on the bottom half. I always feel awkward like getting up after sitting here, but because in case you're sitting thinking I'm just in my pants and a t-shirt, I have got clothes on. But knowing my luck, I'll pull up the blind and the sun will go away. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to see if it's not too bright. Okay. It's letting a bit more in. I never brought it right up to the top, but it's up a little. So, oh my goodness. So let's see what wants to come through. What wants to come through here from the tarot for this energy? Because you love me. Because you love me. Ooh. Okay. So Page of Cups. This person might need your forgiveness. Could be a little, sorry I took so long. Eight of Pentacles. This person now wants to work on the connection. The Eight of Swords. So 8 could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of that number. Eight of Swords. Oh, 8. Oh my goodness. These cards all jumped out with the Page of Cups. I've just realised. 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 8. Yeah. Wow. So this person is no longer stuck in their head. This person is no longer stuck in a trap mindset where they feel they're not good enough, they're not prepared enough, they're not ready. Lord Shiva's card, choose your path now. You've paid your karmic debt. There's nothing stopping you. The only thing stopping this person or this masculine energies now is the fact they need your forgiveness. And not because you're asking for it, but because it's part of their journey. It's part of their lesson, I feel, to really be able to open up emotionally and ask the Divine Feminine to forgive them. For those that feel necessary. You might turn around and say it's not necessary, but I feel for the masculines it's part of their journey. Oh my goodness, the Ace of Wands just jumped out. Which is divine timing for me. 10 of Cups. A new cycle. A new cycle where you can be happy together. A new cycle where you can build on the love you already have together. And a happy family life, whatever that means to you. Whether you have children, fur babies, you know, cats, dogs, whatever you have. This is building a life together, a family together for whatever, as I say, whoever or whatever your family is. You might just be a family of two. But I feel, you know, there's usually cats, dogs, stuffed animals. I mean, they're our children sometimes, aren't they? So let's see. I have a white tiger, a huge white tiger, stuffed white tiger in my bedroom, and I just love it. It's there all the time, and I just love looking at it. Okay. So this masculine needs forgiveness here. They know that they have to try and overcome something here from the past with that 10 of Swords. They want to try. They don't want to give up on this. They want to fight to overcome, and they want to. I do feel they want to show you that they are someone you can rely upon now. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Tell me more about this. I told you this person wants to fight for this love. They want to fight for this love. But they want this union. They want this sacred union with you. And look who's right behind the Hierophant. Pardon me. The Emperor. This is someone who really, really wants to fight for this love, for this opportunity of love, for this opportunity, a sacred union with you. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Really abundant energy. The Strength card, so they could be a Leo or have a Leo placement, or Leo season could be significant. Oh, they're finding the courage here to present you with the one thing that has given them the strength. The one thing that's given them the strength to return to you is the one thing they want to offer you. The unconditional love you share with them. Yeah, it's going to be the transformative time for you both. It's going to transform things for you both. The Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. And I feel this is some sort of divine blessing. And look who's right behind the divine blessing. The Empress and the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. I've literally got goosebumps again. I mean, so I'm taking all this because my face is all sweaty. But I mean, whoever this person is, because you love me, Six of Cups with the Three of Cups behind that. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my thoughts when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I was weak. You gave me strength because you believed. I think that's the words. I'm everything I am because you love me. Because you love me. And now this person doesn't want to lose that love again. They just want to give it back in a huge way. In a way that's going to catch you completely by surprise. It's going to catch you completely by surprise. Exactly, because look, this is going to go from silence and nothing to fast. Out the blue. Silence, no contact, then suddenly your phone is just going constant. The Hanged Man. It's like this person is seeing a whole new world through your eyes, through the eyes of the divine. It's a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith card was talking about. And when that card came out, Archangel Michael affected my throat chakra to say that this was basically the breakthrough moment in communication. Seeing things completely differently, seeing love completely differently. And it's because of the work you have done, Divine Feminine, and the Queen of Pentacles. When I said that, and look at the Queen of Pentacles, busy working here, working in the soil, working in the earth, working through Gaia, creating magic, manifesting, creating, and being hugely successful at it. Yeah, transforming not only yourself, not only your connection, but helping to heal and reclaim Gaia's strength and power through your divine wisdom and your divine love and your connectivity to the goddess and all of that. It's just been, I mean, that card said it all at the start. The healing is happening. The healing is happening. And the Queen of Swords, when I split the deck, so I always get shaman energy on that. So you could be a shaman or someone who connects really strongly to that shaman energy. So I'm going to get a Whispers of Love card and an Isis card. Why not? So time for the other glasses to go on. Specsavers, I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm only joking. I don't think anyone in Specsavers management or marketing team will be watching this. But if you are, hello Specsavers, I just want to say. So, okay. Let me get a quick shuffle and then we'll pick a card. Can I get a Whispers of Love? Since there's so much love flowing through and sun and happiness in this message. The worst part about the sun, and you get to see all the cracks in my wallpaper. I've had my, I didn't want to strip the walls in here because it was like that really hard wallpaper to get off, and I painted it light blue because that was the one of my favourite colours. I painted it light blue in basically 2007, and I haven't painted it again since. So I think the kitchen really does need a revamp. So a message. Let's get a message of love. Then I'll get a message from Isis. Tell me when to stop, please, and thank you. Okay. There's one in here. Okay. Express your thoughts. Express your love through gifts. Sorry, express your thoughts. Express your love through gifts. Okay. So, express your love through gifts. What number is that? That is number 19. Breaking down to number 10. And so definitely a new cycle. So, let's see. Okay. It is important to love others deeply. No, that's not the... I'm in the wrong... I actually went to page number 10. To card number 10 rather than card number 19. I am a dingbat. Right, okay, let's see. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So a gift is evidence of your love and care for someone else. Gifts do not need to be expensive, showy, or giving someone, or they do not need to be expensive or showy. But showing someone your favourite place, listening to a special song, or writing a note of gratitude and love are ways of giving a gift to someone you care about. Let someone know you care. Make the effort to know what is special about the people in your life. Show your appreciation for them through distinctive and meaningful gifts. Simple, thoughtful, giftfulness is the best gift for anyone. Remembering a favourite food as a significant date can mean a lot to someone. Oh, so there's going to be some sort of gift expressed through, could be a song, something like that, or poetry. Through expression of some kind. This card depicts two mermaids. The male offers a pearl to the female. Pearls are associated with protection and love, and used as lucky charms, or for clearing the blocks to true abundance. A gift has more meaning when given from the heart to someone you love. There's definitely some sort of gift coming in from someone here. Now, my throat chakra keeps going at certain moments. I feel this is definitely going to be a moment where someone is going to express something to you that is going to feel like a gift, or they're going to tell you some words that you've wanted to hear from them for a long time, something like that. I cannot believe how beautiful the sun is right now. So it's really a time to rejoice, I feel, and just let the light of love into your life. So let's see. Oh, okay. Can I choose a card from the Isis deck, please, to close out this beautiful divine love message? Please and thank you. We connect with Goddess Isis and ask her to bring through a message of love that connects us all at this time to each other and with her. Okay, there's one to get at the start, I think I'm going for. I feel it's this one. Okay. And what does that say? It says healing the divine masculine. Wow. Healing the divine masculine. How apt is that for this message? Ooh. Okay. Healing the divine masculine. Okay. The divine masculine power within both men and women is the energy that, even in the most challenging of life circumstances, brings us protection, insight, healing, and deep security and stamina. When our inner divine masculine power is healthy and strong, we gain greater inner strength to navigate through all the hardships. Now, as your inner masculine power heals and grows stronger, it brings stability and protection with it, allowing your inner feminine power to bloom with creative force. Wow, now how crazy is that? I've just been talking about the divine feminine being in her creative energy and just allowing herself to be on her mystic path and be creative through art and poetry and beauty and love. And this is saying that your masculine is now getting stronger and allowing you to just step into that energy fully. Wow. Oh, the inner masculine and feminine forces within us need each other. When they have a healthy relationship and a beautiful balance, we become mentally and emotionally healthy humans, able to live authentically in a state of peace, creativity, and joy. When our inner masculine force is traumatized, we struggle to stand up for our true selves, understanding our true nature and worth, or know how to defend them against other people. So that's just saying when your masculine is wounded inside you, it's important to heal that masculine, because that is what gives you your strength and motivation to overcome. And that is what generally happens to a lot of us when we meet our masculines and they're going through a lot of chaotic energy and trauma and inner child healing, etc., etc. And that's why when we heal the masculine within ourselves, we're healing the masculine and the physical also. Where are we? Okay. We may even feel like we have to constantly fight to be allowed to be our true selves around others. Meanwhile, we might believe that unless others agree with us, we lose our power. Then, to make others accept us or accept our views, we feel compelled to fight, dominate, and manipulate them. Our inner masculine power often needs healing so that it can fulfill its divine task to become our inner strength, bring us the protection, and honour our uniqueness as an individual. This allows us to know exactly who we are, joyfully embrace the identity that we live within, that lives within us, living a life of freedom, strength, and independence. When we achieve this, we can also allow others to do the same. So I'm just going to, there's a lot of stuff being written here, and there's like 3 pages. So I'm going to, I mean, there is a lot. So I will read the prayer of the Divine Masculine, and I will read this part here. It says, once the masculine power begins to gain energy and express itself with sincerity, rather than false stereotypes, we gain both wisdom and strength to accept ourselves and set healthy boundaries. We learn how to limit others and be respected without losing our power or becoming submissive. We learn to serve others from a place of strength, love, and peace. And we learn to shed manipulative presences in relationships, embracing authenticity directly. In this way, the masculine and feminine energies restore balance, the divine, to be able to fulfill their divine missions, unified in love, to co-create harmony, joy, and achieving their wholeness and peace in the world. So, I mean, there's a lot, but that was the main point. And I'm going to read the prayer for the Divine Masculine. This is a prayer to Isis about the Divine Masculine. So you may recite this prayer after completing a meditation with Isis, or at any time when you feel the need to recharge your masculine energy, whether facing inner boundaries or integration issues, or seeking to elevate the vibrational frequency with others to improve relationships. So it says, person of power, person of flame, the desires of the heart are set free. Within me, beyond me, fear and doubt are set free. He is father, warrior, provider, lover. He is protector, hunter, mentor, brother. Divine one, loving one of the earth, one of the sky. Your power is my power. Your authenticity is my authenticity. Your authority is my authority. Your love is my love. Wholeness, glory, mercy, blessings, gentleness, firmness, passion, focus. Divine one, loving one with the earth, one with the sky. Wow, what a way to end this really powerful message. And thank you, Isis, for that. But yeah, just an incredibly beautiful message. It really is. And what I might do is, for those that are interested, I'm going to get that page back of Healing the Divine Masculine. I'm going to let you read up to the point. So I read that page and that page. So I'm just going to put it up there so you can read it, those that want to read it, about your masculine energy. And that page as well, you can pause it and have a read through. And there is there's 2 pages there, and then the next page is just the prayer. But I'll show you the prayer as well if you wish. Oops, I don't want to cover the words. But it's just those of you who want to read more about this Divine Masculine, how to heal the Divine Masculine within you. And there is the prayer I've just done there. Okay. And this is just like if you're wanting to do, oh, sorry, no, that's the wrong page. That's a prayer right there. Okay. So, hope that's been helpful, and I send you all so much love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets, and God bless the sun. So, sending you all so much love and blessings and healing light. God bless your physical reunion to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father and Mother of all creation, thank you for this time we have spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all soon. Namaste.